And I don't know if you guys are aware of what happened at the X Games last year.
No.
Okay,
No.
so Half Cab King got invited to do a TikTok live. At the time, biggest snowboarding account on TikTok on the planet. So it made sense. And who was his plus one? Me. Stony McBlaze, if you guys have ever heard of him. He's hilarious. Check him out. He just goes and makes, stoner videos about snowboarding. He's like, sup, Shred Lords? Either way, they saw how many fans I had there. I didn't get paid a cent to be there. They handed me a mic as soon as I walked up in front of the crowd because they were going ape. Next day, Todd Richards, goes on and he's like, I don't know why the X Games is bringing all these, clowns, I think, and I go on and I grew up poor. I grew up not thinking about snowboarding. I wasn't watching the X Games when I was young. The most I saw of snowboarding was Shaun White.
Okay.
So I go on, and I was just getting traction on Instagram and stuff, and I say, man, I don't know really who you are.
Right on.
Okay.
Right on.
But 20 years ago, you would have loved Stony McBlaze.
Right.
Is about the gist. And the amount of absolute hatred and seriously death threats that I was receiving for not knowing who Todd Richards was astonishing.
Wow.
But ultimately, it was the angry snowboarder who really blew me up. Seriously, everybody and their moms was hashtagging and adding Snowboard Jesus for a solid month, and I grew 500,000 followers on Instagram that month.
Wow.
So thank you guys. I was just trying to be happy and positive at the X Games, and it turned into I thought I was gonna have to do PR and stuff, and it's just me, and seriously changed my life in the best way.